In Nigeria of today, learning must go hand in hand with skill acquisition in order to produce a complete graduate that fits into the fast-growing economy of the country. This could be said to be the motivation of the National Association of Osun State Students, University of Ilorin chapter, as the leadership of the association, led by Comrade Mujib Adegoke Adebenpe, organized the empowerment and skill acquisition program for its members. Monday, January 17, 2022, will go a long way to continue to be a memorable day in the lives of many students of the Better by Far institution of learning, who are indigent of Osun, as many of them went home with equipment that will effectively launch them into entrepreneurship world. The event held at the University of Ilorin main auditorium was in honor of a youth-friendly senior special assistant to Governor Gboyega on home use, Alhaja Fauziat Folakemi Olaniyan. No fewer than 20 students went home with washing machines, sewing machines, barber kits, makeup kits, oven for baking, and many others. Some of the beneficiaries who could not hide their joys have this to say.
I really appreciate this opportunity because, well, I've always dreamed of, growing bigger and growing bigger. And I feel like this opportunity is going to help out with a lot of challenges and, it's like an encouragement for me that when I grow bigger than this, I can also help out with people in need, because there are a lot of students that have skills but don't have the opportunity to grow.
I was given a sewing machine, and this is the major equipment of the work, the skill I have, which is tailoring, fashion design. So this will really help me a lot, and also to develop this skill and also monetize it.
Speaking at the event, the senior special assistant to Governor on Home Use, Alhaja Fauziat Folakemi Olaniyan, who was represented by Alhaja Temilade Giwa, appreciated the leadership of the association for thinking beyond limits. She speaks further.
It's encouraging, highly encouraging. It's a very good thing, and I'll call them pace setter. You understand now? It's something to emulate. It's something one can send around, share around, and let it go around all of the universities. They should have something like this where they empower youths, where they encourage those who are learning, where they encourage pupils who are willing to be useful to themselves and to the society, that do not want to be nuisance. You understand now? Those who got working equipment there, they have been encouraged. And Yoruba says, "Omo to shipa in mama engbe." You understand now? So with this that they have, I think they don't have any skills to say they don't have something doing. Like I advised them, practice it constantly. Don't just abandon it. Make use of it. It's a kind of opportunity that is uncommon. A lot of land is outside, but they couldn't get opportunity like this. They don't have earring share. That's what they call it. Working tools. Without working tools, you cannot exhibit that knowledge that you have.
Representative of the governor at the event, Mr. Kunle Oyediran, said the present administration in Osun State will continue to partner with youth and students across all sectors.
So today in the state of Osun, we have countless of youth who are actually doing fine in their various capacities as business owners and CEOs, in whatever capacity they find themselves. So the governor of the state of Osun has been able to put the countless number of youth in the position of power and authority in the aspect of youth employment, and at the same time giving political appointment to the youth too. Look at the number of local government chairman and secretaries we have in the state of Osun today. The governor of the state of Osun has been able to put the rightful youth in the position of authority.
President of the association, Adebenpe Mujib Adegoke, appreciated the support of the SSA Omius, whom he described as model to all. He said he drew inspiration from Governor Oyetola's policy, which he had been a direct beneficiary of in the past.
An empowerment program to empower our students on campus, and this was inspired by the governor of Osun State when fortunate to be among the beneficiaries of empowerment organized by the state government in 2019, which I got a over amount of money. This is what inspired us to do this empowerment, to empower our people. And after we did this, we used this medium also to show our support for our able governor for this second term. That we youth University of Ilorin, we are for him here, and we are actually saying our support for his next ambition, which happens to be the next governor, to return as the governor of Osun State. Actually, this event actually is in honor of my able mother, I call it my mother, Alaja Fauziat Folake Olaniyan, which happens to be the senior special assistant to the governor on OMIS. I'm very happy to honor her, to make this empowerment in honor of her, because she's actually a wonderful woman too. This is the way she actually she loves empowering people also, and I really love to make her the honor of this wonderful program, and I actually appreciate her for everything she does and everything she actually doing.
From Ilorin, Kwara State capital, Jare Tiamiyu, Inside Links TV.